everyone, we are back. The DocuSign Good Code 2020 Hackathon has officially ended. This has been a very busy couple of weeks for us over here at DocuSign, as well as our Esri and our friends over at the Forest Stewardship Council. We've been busy judging all of the apps that you guys created to help solve challenges to enable FSC to do remote audits, and additionally help nonprofits around the world. We asked you to use the DocuSign API to help the Forest Stewardship Council take their important work of forest preservation digital, to allow them to do remote audits during this time of COVID and other challenges in the world. And we were extremely impressed with everything that you guys came up with, and we're really excited today to announce who won. So we awarded several prizes, and they were a first place prize for each of the 3 FSC app categories, including Best Pre-Assessment App, Best Qualification App, and Best Virtual Audit App. And we also awarded 2 prizes for first and second place for using DocuSign to help solve a challenge for the greater good. And then we gave a bonus prize for the best usage of Esri's ArcGIS API in one of your FSC apps. Throughout the hackathon, you worked closely with us at DocuSign, but also with our friends over at Esri and at FSC. So to help us announce the winners today, I would like to welcome Joanna Novakovska, who is the Deputy Technology and Information Director at FSC. She's going to be helping us announce the winners today. So welcome, Joanna.
Thank you very much, Kelly. So I would like to also say something amazing about those projects. We are very impressed with all submissions that we received from you. We are very impressed with the level of engagement that you've been demonstrating through Slack channel and through attendance in our Twitch channel sessions. And we are really grateful that you took this challenge seriously. We really could see that you were thinking meaningfully how to make it work on the ground. So thanks a lot for that. And now I would like to move to announcing the prizes. So the first winner we want to recognize is the winner in the pre-assessment application category for $10,000. For this app category, we ask users to build an interface, a communication or data exchange tool between an applicant for certification or an existing certificate holder and their certification bodies. We wanted that applicant or a certificate holder has access to all our requirements, but only those that are relevant for this particular entity to save their time and effort. And we then wanted that this data is visible for the certification body, saving time and effort in exchanging this data. Traditionally, it would happen just on the ground upon arrival of certification body to this particular certified entity. So in this app, we just wanted to make this process more efficient and prevent problems stemming from travel restrictions. And the winner of this app is Team Stalwart. Team Stalwart pre-assessment app created a smooth interface that gave a guided step-by-step process for companies to enter self-assessment data, use the ArcGIS API to add the forest location, and integrate it with the DocuSign API to sign and send the declaration of authenticity. So well done, Team Stewart. Our second winner is for the best qualification application, again for $10,000 prize. For this app, you were tasked with creating an app that gave the certification bodies insight into the data that was submitted by applicant chain of custody companies. And this app was going to show certification body whether this particular certificate holder or an applicant can qualify for remote assessments. We ask applicants for the hackathon to use Esri ArcGIS geocoding API and to add mapping functionality with data that overrides to highlight areas of concern that might prevent in-person audits, such as COVID-19 hotspots. And we are happy to announce that the winner of this category was Team Acorn. Acorn's application gave us beautiful interface with sections for both the applicant and the certification body reviewer to highlight risk in an application for FSC certification. Acorn did a great job incorporating Esri's ArcGIS API with geospatial data to show layers of data of areas of concerns that justify a remote audit. And of course, in these applications, there was integrated DocuSign API to sign and send the remote audit justification form by a certification body. So congratulations, Team Acorn. The final FSC app category we want to award is for the best virtual audit application, again for $10,000 US. This was an exciting app category because we ask you to get creative and to incorporate not only FSC data and the DocuSign API, but also some other technologies of your choice that would enable auditors to perform the work completely remotely. And the winner of this category was Team Greenblocks. The Greenblocks app provided a comprehensive interface for a virtual audit to take place and provide the chain of custody certificate. Greenblocks choose to incorporate live chat functionality to enable a remote audit to communicate with someone on the ground at the company site, as well as a built-in Zoom integration to enable the visual component of the virtual audit. They also added file uploading to add additional evidence. The app did an excellent job incorporating all the necessary documents and signatures via DocuSign API and using authentication to allow FSC, the chain of custody applicants, and the remote auditor to communicate and manage the documents in the app. Greenblocks also added the option to turn the transaction into a smart contract and write into the blockchain. So well done, Greenblocks. And I just want to give a huge thank you to all who took on the challenge of building for one of the FSC categories. We know it wasn't easy to use these real data sets in Dynamics, so we are very impressed by all of you who did. We are grateful that you chose to help us with this important problem, and we are looking forward to taking your apps from here and modifying them as necessary in FSC, integrating them with our technologies, and really treating them as a building blocks for our next generation of remote audit. Thank you.
Thanks, Joanna. And once again, a big congratulations to all of the teams who made a project and who participated. Wonderful job. All right, so now we are going to move on to the final 3 awards, 2 for first and second place for the DocuSign for Greater Good category, and our bonus award for best usage of Esri's ArcGIS geocoding API. So our bonus award for the best use of the Esri ArcGIS API for $2,500 goes to Team Acorn. They did a wonderful job on their qualification app, and our developer advocate friends that you've been interacting with throughout the hackathon over at Esri were able to judge this app category for us, and they felt that Team Acorn did a fantastic job of creating that map with the data overlays to show the areas of risk that would lead to a virtual audit. So congratulations again to Team Acorn. Okay, and our final prize category here is for DocuSign for the Greater Good. So again, this prize was where we gave teams the opportunity to act on behalf of an NGO or a nonprofit of your choice to tell us, how could you use the DocuSign e-signature API to digitize a process for a nonprofit or NGO that could really benefit from this during this time with COVID and other restrictions? There were a lot of creative ideas, and it was very inspiring for us here at DocuSign to see all of the organizations that you thought were worthy and important that you were working on behalf of. So we want to thank you again to everyone who participated in this app category and chose this challenge. So the first place winner for the DocuSign for the Greater Good app category for a prize of $7,000 was Team Lifebank. Team Lifebank used the DocuSign e-signature API to create an app that would help connect blood donors and medical service providers in areas of the world where blood donation is scarce and underserved. What this app did was allow communication and the collection of signatures and other information between blood donors and the medical service providers. So we are very excited for Team Lifebank to bring this app to life and bring this to areas of the world where there is not enough blood donation and to help remove friction in that process. So once again, huge congratulations to Team Lifebank. We hope you will make use of this app. And our final prize category for today is the second place prize for the DocuSign for the Greater Good Challenge. and this is for a prize of $3,500. The second place winner was Kengo Oshii of Team OPRO. Kengo added document signing and sending functionality to a CRM for case management for a nonprofit that works with disconnected youth and helps them find educational, employment, and other opportunities. This has been a challenge for this organization during COVID when they've been physically disconnected from the youth that they work with. So Kengo used the DocuSign API to embed the signing and sending of documents right there into the CRM and to help caseworkers connect with youth during this time when they are physically distant. So congratulations, Kengo. We were very inspired by this work, and we hope that you will be able to use this to help this underserved community. And that's it. Once again, a huge congratulations to all of our winners. We want to thank you again for joining us this year, and we hope you'll join us again next year for the hackathon. Bye, everyone.